Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Sophie, and this channel is chronicling my journey of living my best life with multiple chronic health conditions. Today I just want to sort of give an update of where things are and if the plan has changed and sort of those type of things. I'll start with how I'm doing. I am doing better this week than I have been the previous few weeks, and that is because I did not drive for work this past week. I'm actually having some trouble with my car. It's nothing major, but the Android Auto isn't working, so I don't have the map on the bigger screen in my car, and looking at the phone just isn't an ideal way to drive. So I didn't go out this past week. And that made a huge difference. But things are still pretty bad when I'm sitting unsupported. I was at the mechanic yesterday, and their chairs don't have like a neck rest or anything, so I was supporting myself for, oh goodness, I want to say like 3.5 hours. 3 hours, something like that. And I definitely could feel it yesterday evening. Just a lot of pain in my neck and my upper back. I tried using heat and the massage gun, and it may have worked, but I just really need the neck rest on my chair. So we'll see what this week goes. Unfortunately, they updated Android Auto. There was a software update, but that did not fix the problem. So they are ordering me a new radio. I think that's what they're ordering me. They thought they had fixed it, and then they'd sort of like sent me on my way. I was the last person to leave, as far as their service customers are concerned. And I got in, plugged my phone in, and it did the exact same thing. So I went back in, I was like, hey, it didn't fix the problem, and he's like, I'll have to order the part then, because they did everything they could. He said it should be under warranty, so fingers crossed, because I don't need another huge bill. So I didn't go out for work last week. I will probably try to go out this week, but not for hours upon hours, and not for a long drive, just more locally. So that normally helps, and that is the plan, because I am supposed to go to Ocean City, Maryland this weekend for a music festival, and it is quite the drive. I want to say it's like 4 or 5 hours, something like that. So I don't really know how I'm going to manage that. I used to be able to manage that distance drive for the Poconos, and I was sore but functional, and obviously fatigued the next day, but I don't know how it's going to go. We'll have to see. I do plan on bringing my massage gun and my heated sort of shawl. It's not really a shawl, almost like a cape. It does my neck and my entire back, and I'm hoping that will be helpful when I get to the hotel in Ocean City. I will put that on and sort of lay down for a while and cross my fingers that I can move the next day. Oddly enough, even though sitting is difficult, standing, as far as my back and neck are concerned, is easier, but standing, my legs can't tolerate it. I will have my rollator with me. We're just going to have to see what I can actually do. And then I'm supposed to go to another concert on that Wednesday, so the 21st. And I doubt that will happen, because I just don't think I could drive 4 or 5 hours, do music, and then drive 4 or 5 hours home on Monday, and then Wednesday drive another 2 hours to another concert. I just don't see this happening. We're just gonna have to see what my body feels like, and sort of go from there. I do have insurance for all of my concert tickets now. I never used to, but my body is just so unpredictable. that I started getting insurance, so I will hopefully be able to get my money back if I do need to cancel the one on the 21st. And then as far as the plan, so Hopkins wasn't really budging as far as their plan for the biopsy. So I asked my PCP if she would send the referral to Philadelphia. They have a mitochondrial program there, and she agreed, so I got together a 120 plus page packet with test results and doctor notes and sort of all of those things, and sent it to my PCP, who then sent it to the program in Philadelphia. They did send me sort of this short little intake they wanted me to do, so that's complete, and we'll just have to see if they accept me, and then if they do, when the appointment is. There is the ability there for them to see you sort of like on an urgent basis. I don't know if my case would be considered urgent, but it sure feels urgent to me since it is interfering with my daily functioning. So we're just gonna have to see how that plays out and hope for the best. And that's really the only update I have. Next week, I'm not sure when I'll post. I might not post until Monday, and then I'll be able to talk about how the drive and the festival went, and if I was actually able to like enjoy myself. I also had planned on going to Assateague National Park to see the wild ponies, but all of that is obviously going to be dependent on how I feel, what my muscles feel like, how alert I am, how comfortable I am driving without the GPS on the big screen. So lots of moving parts, and we're just going to have to see how things play out. I don't know why I am so yawny. I did just wake up. I only slept maybe 6 hours and not straight through because of the diuretics, but haven't been this yawny in a video for a while, so I apologize for that. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day whenever it is you are seeing this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.